Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, man.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, number 17. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
So, just about set. Now it's the DH, Matt Schrock. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
7:05.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. That one missed.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Down.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Out towards left center. Thomas sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And a big factor for them in recent games, Matt Schrock. Gilberto Celestino, the next to hit for the Reds. In there, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Next pitch way upstairs. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down.
Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first. And going for the Reds in this one, Nick Lodolo. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Lucius Fox swings through that one to lead off the inning. The 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Lane Thomas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, and he hit him. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Josh Bell. The switch hitter batting right. In there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Not close with that one. And 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And it's even up.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now up for Washington, Nelson Cruz. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Thomas, the lead runner out at second. Soto at first, 2 out of the inning. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0. And here it comes. That's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Now all even up. They say a win. Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out. So the Nats leave a pair scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now it's going to be Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Next one misses. Ball 2. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get into scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
No score here in the second. Stays alive. This one popped up. Fox on his way over. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Joey Votto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And that one ripped to left, and Votto is retired. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Ruiz not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. The wind of the pitch. The other way. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Maikel Franco digging in for the Nationals. Ground ball left side, could be two. Moose over to second, on to Votto. And they turn it.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Yamada. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Nationals Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And a pitch. Line drive. Base hit into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's going to be Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz under it. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Nick Senzel.
Now it's Nick Senzel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. And it gets by him.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
So the batting order turns over, and now here is Matt Schrock. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Gilberto Celestino. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And the righty deals. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 2-1. Good eye in that spot. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The pitch.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 outs, bases are full. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So 3 left for Cincinnati. And we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here is Cesar Hernandez.
Nationals, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The pitch. Ooh.
Outside.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's in there. And a count 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Just missed. Two down. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Lucius Fox.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air, out towards left center, and that'll get down for a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
So digging in, Lane Thomas.
The left fielder, Lane Thomas.
And the first offering is not close. Fox gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, right field. And that will fall. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
And now it's Juan Soto. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. No outs, runners at first and second. Stays alive. And the pitch. That one ripped. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. 1 run across, right past his coach, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Josh
Foul ball.
Bell.
Man at second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. No outs. Runner on second. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. The 2-2. Stays alive. Comes the 2-2. In the air, right field. Naquin puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third.
Up next for Washington, the center fielder.
Now here is Nelson Cruz.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, not close. Line to left, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty falling behind 2-1. Still only one out here in the inning. That one the other way. Has some trouble with it. India over to first in time. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, catcher,
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
To third, Moustakas handles the chance. Whips it across, and that'll do it. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Back in Washington, D.C. New inning getting started. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
the third baseman, Mike Lodolo.
And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike. Strike one. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Up next for Cincinnati, the right fielder,
Tyler Naquin to the plate. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And here is Joey Votto. Righty to the plate. That one way outside. And the count even 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. And that one wrapped foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2 down, nobody on. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Michael Franco.
Michael Franco.
Lodolo back to work. 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Fraley under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 2.
Digging in, Yamada. First offering misses the mark. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And now the 0-1. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And the Nationals gone in order. But they lead it 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The wind and the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball.
2-0.
2-0. That's towards center. A little bloop single. And the leadoff man. Board.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So up next, Jake Fraley. That one's in there, 0-1. And the 0-1. And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Next offering way off the plate. Stevenson on at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And here is Nick Senzel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Max Schrock.
Next for Cincinnati, Max Schrock. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off. off the outside edge, and that
looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Gilberto Celestino. And that's in there for strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
First and second, 2 down. And down on strikes. And that is that. Reds strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Lucius Fox.
Not shortstop, Lucius Fox.
The wind of the pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Bounce to third. Throws across.